I think the biggest misconception that people have about libertarians is that we're socially liberal. But just because we want to legalize drugs and gambling and porno and all that sinful stuff doesn't mean we support these activities. A lot of people are surprised to find out that I am actually a social conservative. So I want to talk about this debate going on between Reason and the Mises Institute. Both organizations seem to have disagreements on what it means to be a libertarian. In the Reason book, The Declaration of Independence, How Libertarian Politics Can Fix What's Wrong with America by Nick Gillespie and Matt Welch, they write this, that a libertarian is somebody who believes that people should be left alone as much as possible to live their own lives, and that tolerance is the most important social value. Page 34. David Gordon of the Mises Institute disagrees with this definition of libertarianism. He writes a review of the Reason book on LewRockwell.com. He writes, "Libertarians are committed only to defining the permissible use of force. They are free to adopt whatever attitudes they wish towards people's lifestyles, so long as they respect rights. They are not required to be social liberals." You know, I liked the book Declaration of Independence. It was an entertaining book. It made me laugh. I learned a lot of new stuff. I recommend you do get this book. But I have to say, I agree with David Gordon more. Because in this book, it implies that the spread of gay marriage, interracial marriage, rock music, pornography, means that we're moving into a more libertarian direction. I see us moving to a more socially liberal direction because of these things, not necessarily libertarian. I don't want government to put bans on any of these activities. I don't think you have to promote or even tolerate rock music or drug use to be a libertarian. In reality, the most gay-bashing person who thinks rock music is the devil could still be a libertarian. I'm not that hardcore, but I do believe that the American culture is rapidly declining. For instance, I do think it's wrong that casual sex and drug use has become more acceptable. Does that make me less of a libertarian because I just said that? No, because I'd rather use peaceful persuasion rather than government force to spread my values.